Hi guys, so you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you simple balloon decorations that you can do at home that you wouldn't need to hire any balloon decor artist. Okay, be it your kids' birthdays, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, anybody's birthday at all, you can do this. Okay, trust me, it's very easy. Okay, so first of all, before we start, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, like, share. Okay, beautiful. All right, so we're going to be starting very soon. I just want to get a few following. Yeah, right. Beautiful. Okay. Right. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. Touch. Okay, if you just joined, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do simple balloon decoration ideas, okay, that you can do at home on your own, wherever you are, okay, you can do it. Right, so we're going to be just starting in a few seconds. I'm just waiting for a few more people to join and we're going to start, okay? So feel free to like, share, subscribe if you haven't, okay? Subscribe, subscribe, okay? Support me. Okay, starting in a matter of seconds. Just want to make sure that a few people are on, so that you don't miss out. Okay, now let's start. Let's start. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. You got to be excited. All right. Just sharing to my other socials, okay? Just want to make sure that no one misses out on this. Okay, if you are here, drop a comment in the comment section, okay? Let me get your support. It's not easy doing this all alone. I need to feel you that you are here with me, okay, online and all of that. So drop a comment. Let me know that you're here. And we're going to be starting like in the next few minutes. All right, so we're starting. Let me see if anyone said anything in the comment section. Yeah, all right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Let's go. We're starting, okay? Beautiful. So, today I want to teach you guys how to do simple balloon decoration ideas, okay, that you can do at home. Like maybe it's not anything, you know, you don't want any. I mean, there are days that we want to go big and all out, which is cool. Where that's where people like me come in, balloon decoration artists, okay. But maybe this one is like something simple, something light. Maybe waking up in the morning and you want to do a simple, you know, decoration for Bay, like it's Bay's birthday, and you want him to wake up to a nice surprise, you know, for my wife who's out there. I got you today, okay? So today we're going to be using some 10-inch purple balloons, okay? So yeah, another thing I want to do is I want you to let me know your favorite color, okay? And for my next video, I'm going to feature that. So you can drop it in the comment section. Let me know what your favorite color is. And my next video, I'm going to be using your favorite color, all right? So today, yeah, something simple, okay? We are not using any material that you can't get or you wouldn't be able to get. This is like if you want me to ensure, just say, oh, I want balloons, just normal balloons, okay? I'm not even mixing colors, I'm not doing color combination. Something simple that you can do, right? So we're going to be using 10-inch balloons for, like I said, we are doing a simple balloon decoration setup. So we are using some fishes line, okay, some twines. You can get these at China Mall for like 5 cedis or something. Then we'll be using sellotapes as well. And then you can either use the electric balloon pump or you can use the normal hand pump. Okay, don't use your mouth. Those of you using your mouth is toxic. Okay, but no, don't use your mouth. Okay, try and get a balloon pump. It's like 16 cedis or 20 cedis, or you want to use like maybe on Ghana, you can get for like I don't know $2, $3. All right, so let's start. Okay, so if you haven't watched my previous videos on how to tie a balloon to a knot or how to make a quad, you can go back and watch it, okay? But I'll still, regardless, take you through. So first, you tell, make sure balloon pump is on, and now you blow it up into a pair, into a pair. Sorry about that. So you make sure that your balloons are well rounded. You tie it into a pair. I don't know if you guys can see it, but your pair, okay? So you put your first pair down, you take another one, okay? I'm using like very simple and random balloons. Like I'm trying to get down to like the lowest space, like maybe you don't know where to buy the expensive balloons that we, but the balloon decor artists use. You got like normal balloons, okay? That's not from their best. So you form it into your first quad. Okay, so we're going to be using this. So we're just going to be going on and on. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna keep just like that. You tie, then you form it into a quad, twist, twist, twist. And one advice that I would like to give is don't be afraid of the balloons, okay? I know that some of you are afraid of the balloons, especially like when it comes to handling it, you're afraid to, but don't be afraid, okay? It's not going to be on you. That's why they are meant to. So, especially when it comes to the part where you have both of your pairs and you're putting them together, it's all best to keep see. All best. Those of you who are afraid of balloons, don't be afraid. So you twist it, just like that. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to keep on going. Something simple and light. All right. So keep going. I think I should do a balloon blowing marathon. I don't think anybody has done that in the Guinness Book of Records. Fastest balloon basketball. I think I should go for some. What do you think? Yeah. All right. So I think once I'm doing this, I'm going to share a little story to you guys, okay, about how the Decor Lab started. And all of that. Okay. So how did the Decor Lab start? Hmm. So I started this business last year, I think May, right? Yeah, May. Should probably May, most likely. Yes. And how did this start? But before that, I mean the idea, right? So I like the idea to start balloon, whatever. So prior to that, I just finished. I think I finished NSS, right? Yes, National Service. Okay. Those of you who are not from Ghana, National Service is something that you are required to do, okay, to work under the payroll of the government for a year after you finish university. So I was done with school, I was working, and you know how it is, you know, the house was not easy, the salary is not. So I was really thinking, it's like, what can I do? What can I do? How can I survive on my own? So friends, like most of my friends know I started, I did different things with. Start with balloons and that was it. I think the first thing I started selling jewelry, right? Yes, I was selling, I think I started with hair accessories. Then I added some earrings. Then I added necklaces, different things. Charlie, it wasn't easy. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't as profitable. And I was getting customers, but the margins were so low. And I don't know, I was just doing it to survive. I just wanted money, right? So after that, I think I started selling popcorn. I actually started selling popcorn. That was I mean, I wasn't getting as much customers, and I wasn't really understanding the pricing. Like, I was just, at that point, I just wanted anything that I was just trying to get things. You know, so that I was like, oh, I'm going to start selling sandals and slippers and things. So even when I got to the money and everything, then, you know, I was just like, nah, like, why? What's happening? I'm trying everything, like, I'm struggling after school to get enough money to take care of myself and move around. Then, well, if you don't know, I mean, I'm a Christian. I believe in God by the grace of God. So, I just felt God telling me, I was listening to a Christian message, okay, by my pastor, and it was about, the title of the message was, I shall not want, okay, my pastor is the Bishop that else. And he was talking about how some of us, the reason why we are not being blessed by God, or we are struggling, searching for money is because we want to take care of ourselves, but we're not allowing God to take care of us. Okay. That's why the Bible says that the Lord is and I shall not want. So if I'm wanting, like I'm so in need, and it's like I'm struggling, I'm trying to do different businesses because the Lord is not my shepherd. And that's why I'm wanting, right? That I was just struggling and all of that. So when I got that message, it really made me feel so bad. And I remember I just prayed to God and I was like, God, I'm so sorry for making you think that I can take care of my own, struggling for all this business. So I just told God, I just told myself, like, you know what, it's okay. I'm just going to stop with all these businesses, pause, and just trust God and allow Him to take care of me. Yeah. So that was like probably 2020, when is it? 2024, that was 2024 March, thereabouts. I was talking to, well, let me see the comments. You did makeup. Hey, it's true. I actually did makeup. Hey, Cheryl, is that how you are? I actually did makeup, what I was trying to, which I don't want to go into. Yes, and what before? Yeah. They be like me, yes, so they be like me. You know, it gets to a point you just don't want to be dependent on your parents because, like, you know, you want to spend some money, it's like you don't understand why you're spending the money. So you have to depend on your own. Yeah, it's not easy out there, you know. It's not easy to be a DB. So yeah, fast forward from 24 March to I think somewhere May. So my friend Valerie, okay, my best friend Valerie reached out to me. So prior to that, no, let's go back, rewind a little bit. Prior to that, I think somewhere in um, Before that, in church, okay, I had been helping people do the pastors, okay, in my church. I helped them set up like simple balloon decorations at church and all of that. Let's rewind again. Let me tell you the story about how I even learned how to do these things. So, 2023 November, we had about 3 pastors, okay, in our ministry who were celebrating their birthday. I was supposed to get a balloon. There's a girl in our church, right, who does like balloon work also. And I texted a girl during the week. I texted, well, and Cheryl, yes, hey, and Cheryl, yes, I'm getting there. And Cheryl and her sister, okay, they're gonna guess, yes. So, yes, the 2023 November, I was supposed to get a girl come and do a backdrop. The girl come and do a backdrop for the pastors, right? So we had 3 pastors birthdays in November. I've spoken to the girl. We had agreed on the colors and things. And she's like, oh yes, she's going to be there and everything. We agreed on the price. Now Sunday, we reached Sunday. I told the girl that, oh, we already want to get a backdrop, prepare for a backdrop board, and then we got the balloons. I just said she's just coming to do the balloons. So she said that, oh, no problem, we agreed on the price. Now Sunday arrives, my friends, after church service. Everyone is ready for the party. I'm calling this girl. I'm calling the girl so she come and do the balloons for her friends. She's not answering. It's not more sweaty, I was sweating. And the birthday cake that was supposed to come for the pastors too was not, the lady was supposed to bring the cake was not answering. Hey! So now I had to pick a car to go to the lady who was baking the cake's place. He said the phone was not with her, something, so no problem, give her the cake. Now I go back to the church and I finally reached the girl who was come to the bathroom and she said that, hey, not today. Hey, my friend. It was not me. The girl said that she didn't know that the program was that Sunday. I said, hey, sister, no, you can't joke like that. Oh, hey, you didn't know like how. Hey. She said that, oh, she didn't even bring her tools, this, that. And how would I go and tell my little pastor that I'm working for that? This is what the girl is saying. Hey, that day, I learned how to make a garland. I never danced and I never blown balloon before. I've never put balloons together to form a garland, but I learned how to do it. Okay, one day I'll do a video to show you what my first backdrop looked like. Hey, that guy was not told. I manufactured the backdrop. I learned how to put a banner on a board, a sticker on the board. I did it. So it's like, since that day, then you was like, okay, now you've learned how to do it. Then, like, now I'll be doing it for the pastors. So no problem. So I started doing it. Okay, so let's go back to 2024. So that was 2023. So now 2024, after I've struggled with different things, God leading me to rely on Him and trust Him. I was just trusting on Him, moving according to His Spirit and all of that. 2024 May, my friend finally comes to me and she's like, oh, this decor that you did for this pasta is very nice. So why not consider doing like decor, like balloon decor? And I'm like, hey, are you sure? She's like, oh yes, Charlie. Create an Instagram page. And mind you, for my other businesses, I was always hesitant to create an Instagram page because I felt like it was like such a commitment. Like, what if people don't follow and everything? But when she suggested this, I was like, okay. I just felt a lightness in my spirit about it and some peace. I was like, okay, let's do it. Because why not? And I created the Instagram page. And immediately, right then, Valerie again, okay, and her sister, they were planning a bridal shower for one of their friends. And they're like, oh, okay, since you are starting this thing, you can use this as your first gift, okay, to come and try and see. And like, something I did for fun. And I didn't know that, like, it was like, I've never done it before. I was like, okay, I'm like, regardless, okay, let's do it. It's like, okay, where do I go and arrange these things? Where do I get the axe from? Where do I get this from? I went to find out everything. And I went to buy the balloons. And I tried watching some YouTube videos. So that was when I even mentioned my first video that I didn't know that there were different sizes of balloons. So when I saw in the YouTube videos that they make some of the balloons big, they make some of the balloons small, I thought that we just the normal balloons, then just make some big. But I didn't buy any balloons like that. And we went. I mean, that day was not easy. Imagine doing a whole ring backdrop with just a balloon pump. That day, the way I was sweating. I used just this for a whole circle and the ring. And I was trying to make some big, and the balloons kept bursting. I was so confused. Like, what's happening? Why are the balloons bursting on me? Not knowing that you can't make a 10-inch balloon as big as an 18-inch. And you can't make a 10-inch balloon as small as a 5-inch balloon. My friend said it was making me look like something. I can say it's because of a discretion. Yes. So the bed, I mean, but it turned out, I think it turned out great. I don't know. Well, for the first time, I think I did well. I tried. It wasn't so bad, but yeah, I think I did well with my first backdrop. And yeah, after that, my second gift was also by Cheryl. God bless you, Cheryl. Love you so much. She gave, so that was actually my first paid gig. Okay, that was another bridal shower that my friend Cheryl also recommended me to. God bless you so much, Cheryl. And she keeps always recommending me the best event planner ever. She and Sister Valerie. God bless you so much. Shouting you out. Okay. Yeah. You see, building their muscles is true. Everyone needs a Valerie, yes, and everyone needs a Cheryl. Yeah, so God bless you guys so much. I really, really love and appreciate you guys more than you can imagine. Yeah, so basically, so after that day, the rest was history, and ever since then, we are here today celebrating our first year's anniversary by the grace of God. Oh, I can't imagine it. Like, I never expected growing up. I don't know about you, but my parents were very hesitant about me starting a business. I don't think it's funny because they felt like, we are taking you to school, we are giving you money. What do you need a business for? Concentrate and do well, like. So they were always hesitant, like, growing up, I always felt like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to I'm trying to get into one of these big businesses, right? A big companies and work a 9 to 5 normal. I never expected to like own a business that like let alone is doing so well. Like recently, I did a gig for an influencer, and like it hit so much. Like all these things, like it surprised me that just from like a leap of faith of trust in God, it's really amazing, friends. So my little side was to trust God, that God can be trusted. It's not easy in the beginning. It almost feels like He's degrading you, but God never calls you to degrade you. It may look like that, but He doesn't call you to. He calls you to upgrade you. Boss, my nigga. Okay, so I think we're done with. I think I've gotten enough quads. Okay, so now let's assemble the garland. So today, simple but like, okay, so first we're going to create a freestanding garland. Yeah, you're going to see, okay, so we're just going to reposition. I'm just going to reposition the stand so that you see how okay, I think we can do it from here. Can do it from here, okay. So yeah, so now we're come to form the garland, okay. So here we have what? The twines. Yeah, God can be trusted. So we have the twines here. So we're going to start. So what you can do is you can just tie a knot, okay? Tie a knot around it. Or if you can't tie a knot, you can just like let it go around it in the different pieces to also stay still. Either way, okay? So this one for your baby's birthday, like anything, bro, like feel free. Okay, so just gonna put this in. I'm doing it for you. You don't need anybody to do it with me. So you get your second quad right here, and you're going to put it on top of it. Okay, I really wish that some of you would try it and I will see to know your reactions. So you pass it through it to the bottom, stretch, go round another one, and then you stretch, okay, so that there are no cables, whatever is in it. Can you see that? Okay, beautiful. Now, pick another quadra. Okay, one, pass this through, stretch, pass it through another balloon, and then you stretch, and you have it. So we are going to keep going till we get our desired height, okay? Or whatever height you want, but I'm just going to go with what I want to do today. So you can feel free to ask me questions in the comment section, okay? So that we can get interactive as I'm doing the garland, all right? I don't mind people. Mm-hmm. I think there's something on the floor. Sorry about that. How do you know? How do you know the balloon has reached its full size? Okay, so like I said in my previous video, you can go and watch it, but I'm just going to do a quick one to show you. Okay, so for instance, this I believe this is a 10-inch balloon. There are balloon sizes. It's a box with the different holes inside. But if you can't get that, you try. So you blow the balloon. Normally, the balloons are supposed to be round, okay? So if you blow your balloon and it's looking like a pen, like this, and it feels tight, you've most likely overblown your balloon, okay? So what you can do is you push it down to let out some of the air. And once it's looking round and it's more bouncy, you know that you've blown it to its perfect size, okay? Like this. That way you can avoid it getting burst and all of that thing. You just tie it around your finger, pass it through the foam, and there you have it. Your balloon. Okay, so let's get back to our garland. Any more questions? My cousin wants to know. Free the camera. Thank you. Free the camera. Someone is asking if you are single. Please, I'm single. Hey, no. Hey, I'm not single. What does I say? I'm not single. I'm not single. Oh, God. I'm very taken. Hey, God, have mercy. I'm not single. I'm not single, kid. I invite you to my wedding soon. Oh, God. I don't know why I just said that. Hey, no, for me. I'm very happy. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, man, Charlie. It's amazing. Okay. So as you can see, our garland is now getting taller and taller. I mean, for some people, this is your height, so this is where you end. But I want it to be a little bit taller than me, so I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I'll probably add maybe 2 or 3 more. 2 or anymore. So this is your height. Okay, yeah. Hey, do I do my height or his height? Any that works for you. If you want to do his height, you can do it. If you want to do yours, well, I think but it's what if you say you do it for him. So instead it's for him we are doing it, right? If it's his that we are doing it. Feel free and do it for his height. Okay? Feel free. You come bend was messy. Yeah, I mean, if you're taller than your man, you can bend. You know, sometimes you have to think about the person. Okay, don't only be thinking about yourself. If your man is shorter than you, come to his level. Okay, summit. Yeah, so I think this is okay. I think I like this height. But just gonna go around it the final time. Should be okay. Yeah, yeah. I think this is okay. Perfect. Yeah, I think it's okay. This should be. Yeah, so I'm just gonna fasten it, and then we're going to do it. We're going to do a second one. See? We're actually going to be doing three of these. So it's something simple that you can do on your own, okay? So before you end your garland, make sure that you go round the bag a number of times. Then you just cut it, okay? And then you cut it. Your garland. So I'm just going to do a few more, and yeah. But this is your shape natural, baby. Oh God. Hey, this is natural, okay? By the grace of God. Everything you see here, by the grace. Hey, listen. We just wild. Yeah, if you have any questions that you want to ask, feel free. This is that's your office or your cameraman's house. This is my office. Okay, please. It's my office. Oh, I beg you. If there's no cameraman, okay. My phone is on a tripod stand. Okay. The phone is on a tripod stand. I beg you. Please. Let me say, yeah, that's speaking down. Baby. Who do you keep looking at? You keep turning. I'm actually looking at my laptop so I can see your comments, okay, and interact with this. I'm not looking at anybody. I'm looking at my laptop so I can see your comments. Is it? Is it a tripod that's making you laugh like that? Who's making me smile? Who's making me smile? You guys are making me smile, okay? My viewers. You guys are making me smile and make me happy. Thank you so much. You want to see you behind the camera. No one is behind the camera. Oh. Hey. It's a tripod stand. Yes. You want the balloons. How do we proceed to avoid? Is it by blowing balloon? Oh. I don't know. I don't know if you meet your way by blowing balloons. I don't know. Hey, you know what to say. I like you. I didn't meet my man by blowing balloons, by the way. But maybe it might open a door for you. So you can try. Okay? That's why you have to share my page and subscribe. God bless you. Hey, how did I miss my man? That's a story for another day. I'll make a separate blog about that later in life. Right now, ask me balloon questions, okay? Balloon related questions, decor questions, business questions. I beg you. Let's some more time. Okay, so this is where this Garland ends. So I'm going to blow about three more clusters. Three more. I'll start doing balloons there. The balloon questions are finished. We understand. We want relationship juice. So who is this decor for? Okay, so this decor, I'm just doing it as a tutorial, okay, to teach you guys how to do it on your own, okay? For can be for your niece, your nephew, your man, your woman, your mother, your father, your auntie, your uncle, for anybody. Yeah. Okay, so another story time. Okay, I want to share with you some of my first work experiences. Okay, my gigs when I started doing balloon decor. Some of the horrible clients that I met. So, and in the beginning, I feel like generally God blessed me to have understanding clients. Although like I was new, but like even me sometimes like when clients came to reach out to me. Thank you. Yes, this is my man. I please, I will best the balloons myself. Mostly, actually, I don't like besting my balloons. It hurts me. It's like all of my habits. So I just leave them there to deflate after some time. So, yeah, so my experiences. Yeah, so when things become to me, especially at the beginning of like when I started, I was like, hey, you know that I just started? Are you sure? Because even me, I didn't believe in myself like that. Because like, hey, I just let them. I go and watch some few YouTube videos. Then it's like I come and do. Are you sure you want to book me? But like the beginning was quite good. Like people were trusting it. And I have kind of like someone who just started. In a month I could have like 10 gigs, 13. It's like wow. So I have this customer who has given me for was it July? I think July. So this girl said that she wanted a ring backdrop, right? The round one that you put the balloons around it with the stand and you put the board on it, right? An easel stand or a welcome sign. And she also wanted mini easels on like the food area and the sitting area, everything. Oh, I took my time to create the thing with it, do the graphic designs for what to put on the mini easels, was everything. So now she's going at it with me on the pricing. That, oh, can we reduce it? This, that, 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 that. Hey, I can't even tell you how much I charge you. Like, as at that time, to do the ring backdrop, I was like, and I think I think like I didn't make any money because I didn't really know how to price, and because it was something that I enjoyed doing. I was like, I'll just have to generally today. So like when you come, I'll just check the prices of the things and I won't like it was just all over the place. And I feel like I think maybe the first 6 months I didn't really make money from any of the things that I was just fun. It's not like the money will be entered. Like again, I said I didn't calculate it for and I'll do another video too on how to price your values. But yeah, so this girl came and she's like, she wants me to do the ring for her. One, do the easel stand, the welcome sign, the stamps on the table, the mini easels, everything for just 500 cedis. Okay, that's like $50. So I'm like, and that time, so I didn't know how to decide. Oh, the customer was free. I didn't want to be known as like the pricey one. It's okay, sure, no problem. So I agreed. She said that she wanted shades of pink. No problem. So I went to get, I think I got baby pink, normal pink, and I think I got, I also did metallic pink, yes, and then white, right? Because I added white, and I felt like, oh, it's going to add a nice touch to it. I'll share the picture so that I know your opinion, whether it was nice or wasn't nice. So I did it, I got the place, I was doing the decor and everything. So initially what I agreed on her, initially what we agreed on for the ring was that it wasn't going to like it wasn't going to fully cover the ring. So you see the ring, so then you do it halfway, then you put a splitter at the other side of the ring. So like sort of like a half moon. Uh-huh. So when I got to the place, I didn't know that the person who had booked me and discussed everything, she wasn't going to be at the shower. Red flag one. And then she referred me to someone that, oh, this is the coordinator, so she will like handle me when I get there and show me what to do. So I took that girl's number and everything. So when I got there, the girl was like, oh, yeah, she's the one, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, no problem. So she was like, okay, so I can start. And she puts the art here, do this, do that. So when I was doing it, the half minute thing, then the girl's like, oh, why am I doing it half moon? I should do it full, like I should put the balloons all around the ring. Like, okay, no problem. The coordinator said that I should do it like that. Who am I? So I did it like that. When I finished, I got there. So I put the stickers on the mini easels for the table and the food area, and I did it on the main welcome side. So for that one, I agree, I made a mistake, because that was my first time ever doing an easel. Okay, and I didn't check the size of border I needed. So I just used my eyes. See some of the mistakes, because I told you that in the beginning, I was basically learning on the job because I'd never done it before. So I just went to China Mall, went to get some canvas boards, and I should have measured the stand to know the size of board that I needed, but I didn't measure it. And then I just looked at it, I was like, oh, it will be big. And me too, when I got to tell me to put it on the stand to see, I didn't put it on the stand. I just assumed and I just packed and then went for the gate. So when I got there, I realized that the board was like so tiny and then the stand was so big. So like I literally couldn't even sit on the thing that holds the board. Like I had to tip it at the back. So that one, yeah, it was bad. Like I knew that that was my bad. And I apologized and everything for it. And the coordinator was so cool about it. Oh, it's fine, but like the main thing, the backdrop, and it's nice. But I really felt bad about the board thing that one day. So we came and like everyone's like the rest of the guests came like, oh, the backdrop is so nice. We really like the colors and everything. So if some of them asked me like, oh, what happened with the exhaust situation? And I explained and they're like, oh, it's fine. But like for someone who is starting, I've really done well and all of that. So I waited for them. When they finished, I sat down, I got to. So I sent the pictures to the girl. So I sent the pictures to the one who booked me that day, but she hadn't replied. Then the next day, my friends, I wake up to three minutes long VNs on WhatsApp from this girl talking about how she didn't like the backdrop at all. They spoke about the welcome sign, like she did, and when her main thing was like the backdrop, and she just kept saying like how could you do this? And it wasn't even nice. And it's one of the colors that we agreed on. And even the arc sign, he said we're going to do a 4 round thing. My friend said that, oh, you gave me an event coordinator to work with. And the event coordinator told me that I should put the balloons on. And then even Amit me trying to explain, maybe I apologize for the stand thing, because I mean now they are totally wrong for that. But she just kept talking about how like horrible the arc was. Then I kept apologizing. She would send me another 3 minutes VN, another 3 minutes VN. She sent me about like in total like 7. Wasn't nice. Oh, no, it wasn't nice. How could you? And I was like, like if you are not happy about the bathroom, I don't mind. I'll take down the video. It's like, no, it's okay, but hey, literally, like, I literally have to leave it on red. Bargaining the price with me. What were you expecting? So I mean, from there, that was when I learned that I really had to check on my prices and confirm the prices with the customer first. We have a second Garland. So that was where I learned that really clarify with the customer that if you are bargaining with me, this is what your money can get. So don't expect something expensive. So that was my first experience from a very horrible client. Very terrible. You remember? It was not even funny. She really made my life a living hell. At that point, I wanted to end. I wanted to stop doing balloon decor. I wanted to stop. I was like, you listen to me. It's okay. It's okay. I won't do it again. Yeah. So, when you just this one and then go. What's this one? Yeah. So that was that. So we're just going to do a last one. How did you attach the garland to the stand? Which stand? Like, is it? I took on this garland or the previous story that I was talking about? Because if it's this one, I've not attached it to a stand. So this is like this. Because I'm trying to do something simple that anyone can do at home. Because at home you may not get a stand. So this is just basically the balloons and the twines, like you saw me doing, just going around it, going around it. Yeah. Something simple. Like you can do at home. Alright. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, but I'll do a next tutorial, okay, on how to attach the balloons to the stands, okay, how to attach it to the board, then how to attach it to like a single stand as well. I'll do all of that, okay. But for the first one, I want to start with something very simple and easy that basically anyone can do, because maybe you may not have access to you may not have access to a stand. or a board, so it's like you can just use. And it's something that you can easily get kids involved. You can't like you can get other people to help. It's fun. Like you enjoy doing it. Like, it doesn't feel like work. And just do it on your own. Okay. Yeah. So child. Okay, so I just went to grab more balloons. I've run out of my purple balloon, so I'm just going to mix it with some silver for the top. So I'm just going to mix that. Um, yeah. So any questions? I'm open to more questions. Or you guys want me to still keep telling stories? I have more stories, so who wants to hear another story from my decor journey? How of my experiences? I don't know if you're interested, if you're more interested in if you want to hear another story, let me know in the comment section and I'm going to let you know. Let's tell you more of my decor stories. Okay, yeah. My nicest experience. Oh, my nicest experience. Mine was L'Oreal, my nicest experience. The nicest experience by the grace of God, they've been many. Actually, by the grace, but I think one that I really enjoyed it was so sweet and smooth. And like the money I made from that gig, it was so clear and so nice. Like most of the time, sometimes like, you don't really see the money goes longer. The one I said, oh, my first time experiencing that, like, I got money from that I saw like it was smooth, was and it was a baby christening that I did in December last year. Oh, it was, I mean, you see, that's what I said that poverty is noisy. You understand? In my local dialect, Greek, okay, it says that, oh, here you're noisy, meaning that poverty is noisy. Do you understand me? So this client reached out to me, like, so the baby christening was on Saturday, and then she reached out to me on, I think the Thursday or something. She said, oh, hello. She saw my page or something like that. So she needs me to do a baby christening for her big sister's baby. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. And she gave me the color. She's like, how much? I mentioned the price. She's like, okay, Momo number. Sent. Beautiful. This is the time. Come and do it. This plan. I mean, like that was like the first time ever. Because for a long time, it's like whenever you mention a price, they're always trying to negotiate the price with you. But it's like this lady was just like, okay, how much? And I mentioned, like, okay, Momo number, account details. So yes, please. I mentioned it. She said, send me screenshots. Said receive, well receive returns. And she's like, okay, this is the time, this is the location. And the nice thing was that the location was also close to my house. So I mean, it wasn't difficult getting there. I didn't spend much on transportation and all of that. So I got to the place. I mean, now you know what you like customer place you nicely like that. You will not get to the place early. Sure. I got the place early. Got there, they showed me the place. I started doing the backdrop. I finished on time and everything. When she finished, like, oh, Charlie, it was very nice. We liked it. Gave me nice reviews too as well. Yeah, I mean, you see, the night is, they don't talk much. But just a very simple, beautiful, money sense, transaction made, backdrop loud. So yeah, that was also nice. Another one I just remembered was, there's just something about this rich or double express customers, So this one was just, yeah, also last year, I think somewhere in October, so this guy reached out to me that he needs a balloon room setup for his girlfriend. She just graduated medical school, so he wants me to come and do the decor for him. So it was rushed and everything. So I'm like, okay, no problem, this is the price. He's like, oh, sure, sure, sure. He sends the money. So I got there, started the thing, he showed me the place. Oh, he even offered me water or something. And I'm like, oh, what are you doing so much? So when he finished, he's like, oh, this is nice. So actually for that gig, I didn't work with balloons because apparently his girlfriend doesn't like balloons. So I just used the foil balloons. Okay, I don't know if you know the foil balloons. Those I don't know when it comes in like the letters in the number. So I just used that one. And then some petals. So he's like, oh, guys, it's very nice. Thank you so much. Then when I was leaving, he was like, oh, just something little for transportation. Okay, yes, please, thank you. So that was like my first customer who had ever tipped me. Yeah, he tipped me. Yeah. Yes, I'll get into the proposal one too. So yeah, this was my first customer who tipped me. He actually tipped me. And the thing I'm talking about now, it's not like small tip. It was like half of the money that we paid for the whole thing. Like the guy was good. He actually tipped me. It was nice. That was like my first customer who has ever tipped me. Yes, that was my first. So yeah, my proposal, the story. Yeah. So with that one too, the lady who um the lady who recommended me, I worked with her for my first wedding decor the previous year, October. So she reached out to me just like beginning of the year, basically like 1st January or something, like, oh hello, Ajwa, how are you? And so my friend is going to propose on this date. I need you to come and do it. Like I was surprised because I've never done a proposal. So I'm like, wow, proposal was like, I mean, for the first day of the year to receive a gig and it's a proposal, I mean, it can only be a prophecy. So I said, yes, please, I'll be there, I'll do it. So we started going to, and like, the guy was apparently like an art professor or something. So he didn't want it to be just like the normal cliche backdrop and all of that. So he was like he was going to display. I think that we had an exhibition on like 18 craft symbols. So he wanted it to be something around that. So we did the easel stand. Yeah, so we did the easel stand. And okay, you just pause the story. So right now, our our garlands are ready. Okay, um, going to try and turn the camera so you can see it. So we are going to be using 3 balloon garlands. Okay, so 2 are the same height, and 1 is going to be shorter. Okay, so we are going to form it into like a sort of rectangular shape on the wall. Okay, so now to attach it, we're going to be using sellotape. Okay, like I said, I want us to do something simple that you can do at home. Everyone has sellotape in their house. If you don't have, you can easily buy. Okay. So we're going to use sellotape. So we're just gonna cut a little bit in this one. Yeah. So you get your sellotape and you're going to fold it like this so like the back so it forms like a circle sort of thing. Can you see that? So you get your first garland. So when you place it where you want, I'm going to put it on yeah, behind one of the balloons, okay? Mm-hmm. So so that it's attached. So you get a second one so that it's more secure. You fold it like this, like so. Okay. Then you can put it as a lower one, the lower. Then we're going to do another one for the top. You can put this in here. And make it a little bit more. Yeah. So it's secure. Okay. Then you okay. You have your first article. So we are going to move this way to attach the second one. So you have really hard to secure shorter. Let's do here. Okay. So when you first mark the area that you want to put it at, then we are going to attach the sellotape, okay, just like I did. So you grab your you can see the top of the wall. Yeah, the tripod is standing on its own. Oh, you can see the top of the wall. Oh, we're going to readjust it. We have a smart tripod, so it follows, it has motion sensors, so whenever it turns also. Yeah. So there we have it. So we're going to crown it finally with the top one. Simple and easy. So I'm just going to use a little sellotape. Okay. To see whether it's okay. Yeah. Beautiful. So it's not should I Yeah, so we are almost done. We're just going to fill out the bottom a little bit. So I had to add some of the silver balloons because I had to add some of the silver balloons because it got finished. So we are just going to improvise with the silver balloons. Okay, wow. Yeah. Just going to, um, most protect my phone's the laptop. Yeah. Oh, we're just improvising a little bit, okay, with the silver balloon. I was more than really hoping to do an all purple balloons, but we're going to go with whatever we get, okay? But this is like raw and unfiltered. Okay? This is what you get on live that you don't get on your edited videos. So I'm just going to fill it out a little bit. So yeah. I'm going to perfect. Yeah. So I believe we're done. Is it sure? Yeah. Is it? Okay, so we're going to finish it off by adding some ribbons, okay? To give it a nice touch to it. Okay, you can add, yeah, it's cute. So we're just gonna add that. So I'm going to just add a few ribbons. Okay. So basically today I'm just working off like the scraps in my toolbox. So it's like anything I can find I'm going to use, okay? Because I'm trying to do like something simple and easy that I know that you can do. Okay, so I'm not using any technical stuff today. But in our next videos, I'm going to show you how to up your game. Okay, but this is like for starters that anyone can do by themselves. Okay. So I'm just trying to get them all to be the same height. We're gonna tie it, we'll add it to. Mhm. Then, yeah. So if you want it to be curly, I don't know if you ever learned that in school. I think I learned it from like grade one or something. You can just get your blade, then you pass it on top of this. So you're just gonna stretch it to the very end, and it's going to be sort of curly. I think because like it was pre-folded, so that's why it's getting a bit difficult. But we're just going to try. Okay, like I said, we are working with scraps today, but tomorrow or our next video is going to be more. We're going to go deeper, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to do without it. Okay, so to attach it, you can either use the tape or you can tie it. Okay, but I think for today we're going to be using the tape because I can't seem to reach it. So let me show you how you can use the tape. Okay. Okay. So with the tape, you're going to grab the tape. Then I'm just going to stick it on there. Okay. Grab this one, stick it here. So like sort of like forming your own shimmer curtain. Okay. Like this. Oh, you know what? I've got another idea. Which one? So I'm thinking we can either put it here to form a shimmer or we can put it inside along it. Which one do you think? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I think I'm going to put it here. Put that there. Grab another tape. And here. This one is too crumpled, so I want to grab the then one. Let me try to straighten it out. Yeah, grab it. And it's letting you. I really wish I had some more. I don't want it. So yeah, friends, all too soon. We have come to the end of this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. All who have been with me from the very beginning of the live so now, even those who've been joined just at the end. I'm grateful. But yeah, this is your very simple and easy garland that you can make on your own at home. You just walk into any shop, ask for balloons, get your balloon pump, your twines, and basically just cook this, okay? You can make it for your kids' parties, your siblings' parties, you want to surprise your mom, your dad. Something very simple, easy, and light that you can make on your own at home. You can play with the colors. Today I was actually trying to go for just purple around the balloon because I was just basically using the remainder of my balloons that I have lying around. But yeah, you should definitely plan the color sequence that you want to use, okay? So you can either do mono color or it can be dark color, it can be three, can mix, play with the colors, okay, have fun. Make sure that you choose colors that are matching, okay? Make sure that colors that make sense. You can do purple. So purple, for instance, it goes with yellow, can go with silver, can go with white, can go with gold. I think generally gold and silver go with any color. Okay. Mix your colors, have fun, play with it. When you recreate, do all to tag me on Instagram, the Decor Lab, Snapchat, the Decor Lab, TikTok, the Decor Lab, okay? And let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I'm very excited. I'm so grateful. Oh, yeah, do and tag me. Oh, so pretty. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I'm so happy. Hey, so wow, yeah, I wish I could be here all throughout the night with you, but you have to sleep, okay? Everyone has to. But thank you so much, okay? Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Yeah, the Decor Lab. So, our next live that I'll be doing, I want to feature some of your favorite colors. Okay, so if you have a favorite color, do all to drop it in the comment section. Okay, and I'm definitely going to use it, and I'll give you a shout out as well in my next live for letting me know your favorite color. Okay, so yeah, if one person put their favorite color, then I'm going to use it. If a number of you put up your favorite colors, I'm going to choose the top 3 or 4, then I'll put it in like a poll on my YouTube and like let's see then the highest one wins and we're going to use that for our next live. For our next live, I'm going to go a little step higher on creating your own home balloon decorations. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, share. You can follow me on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, all at the Decor Lab. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Bye. Thank you so much. Hey, terracotta. Oh, what color is terracotta? I'll find out. I'll definitely find out what terracotta color is, and I will use it. Okay, it looks like we are doing terracotta. All right, sure. God bless you so much. Love you guys. Bye.